Hi everybody, my name's Rich and I'm the Marketing Manager at Hawker Brownlow Education. Today I'm going to share with you an update on our professional learning events, as well as sharing with you some resources you can use with your colleagues and your students during this time. Right, well, I think it's fair to say we're in the midst of a school holiday period or last week of term, unlike any other we've experienced before. I just want to update you on our professional learning events, given the situation. It's important to note that we're not cancelling any events as such. We're still accepting registrations for these events. However, we've had to make the decision to either postpone and reschedule for a period later on in the year, or carry over registrations to next year's equivalent events. We'll have more information to come on this, but keep an eye out on hbe.com.au and make sure you subscribe and give us a follow across our social media channels. And now I wanted to highlight some of the resources that are available to educators for use in the classroom and also to use as a professional development tool. Go.hbe.com.au is the online repository of reproducibles from Hawker Brownlow Education's extensive catalogue of titles. Many of our titles contain reproducible sections, so sections of the book that can be freely photocopied, which is great when you're in the classroom, but probably less good when you're far away from a photocopier and even further away from your class. So these are those reproducible sections, but in PDF format for easy printing and distribution. All you need to do is create an account and you're done. You can search for a particular book via its title or product code and navigate to its reproducibles page. Classroom books often feature the classroom activities, whereas professional learning titles tend to feature fun things like forms and tables and charts and worksheets, all the things you need to continue the professional learning journey with your colleagues. Now, it's so important where possible not to forget about professional learning. It may not be one of the things at the top of your mind at the moment, but there are some great tools that we offer to keep professional learning and collaboration going. Global PD is a great way to do this. It's a digital library of more than 700 videos, books, study guides, and reproducibles. You can learn from educational experts such as Bob Marzano, Dylan William, Richard and Rebecca DeFore, Mike Matos, and many more. It covers topics such as professional learning communities, high reliability schools, assessment, response to intervention, leadership, and many more. The other thing I love about it is it also offers mini courses, so these self-contained PD units based on the work of leading authors. They're made up of videos, written content, and of course, like anything education-based, finish with a quiz. They're engaging, easy to digest, and can be done at your own pace, so they're perfect for catching up on at home. Pop online to hbe.com.au/global-PD now to sign up for a free 30-day trial and see how much you like it. Cars and Stars is a perennial favourite. The classroom program's been used by hundreds of schools around the country for a long time to improve reading comprehension. The print editions are still available and are a great option if you want to get a physical hard copy resource into your students' hands, particularly if you're worried about access to technology. There's also Cars and Stars Online, which is a great option if you're working completely online. You can sign up for a free trial to see if it's right for you. Just click the link above me or go to hbe.com.au and click Series and Cars and Stars. I just want to highlight some other resources that are available, largely for free out there at the moment. So most of the state libraries around Australia have an excellent online collection. Some of them need a membership. For instance, my local state library, the State Library of Victoria, has a great free online collection. You just need to prove your residency in Victoria. But there are ebooks, videos, photos, newspapers, and so much more out there. Perhaps if you want to give your students a research project or similar, the digital library would be a great place to start. There's also never been a better time to connect with fellow educators, authors, and experts online. Give #AussieED a follow on Twitter. They do live chats and post helpful resources. They're a really great and a really just a must-follow resource. Also give some of our local and international authors a follow. They're posting some really great information at the moment, I think inspirational content. Just a few suggestions. So we've got Brian Butler, Tina Boogerin, who's posting a lot on teacher wellbeing, which is very important at this time. Fiona Foreman, who has written the Weaving Wellbeing series. Todd Stanley looking at creativity. There are just so many, and they're posting so much good content that it's really worth having a look. Well, that's it from me for today. I'll be back next week with a bit more on our book of the month, Make the Future, hands-on sustainability lessons for years 7 and 8. Until then, stay safe and take care.